What's going on, husbandos and waifus? Before we get into this Black Clover live reaction, first of all, I wanted to say thank you guys so much for 25,000 subscribers. We are a quarter from 100,000 subscribers, and for me, personally, that's a pretty big milestone. And even though, you know, it's been a little bit slower on here, I still really do appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving me. I do get a shit ton of support, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. But anyways, guys, we are here for some motherfucking Black Clover. I'm blind at this point. We don't know what's going to happen. This is a treat for not only anime only, but also for manga readers as well. Let's hop into this episode and let's see what's going to happen. You know, I feel bad for this opening only because it's being overlooked because it's not Vic Blanca. I like that opening still. So I guess Noelle still hasn't gotten control of using her magic for a broom. Sometimes Noelle tsundere is so fucking bad. That's the first time we actually see Asta so unimpressed with her. Look how unimpressed Asta is. This is such a rare feat for us. I wonder if Noelle can control her magic just because it's so much. Yeah, why didn't Finral just take them? Because Finral could have just teleported them there. He's gonna run because it's probably faster. Look, you know it's gonna race. Oh, no, I thought it was gonna be childish with Asta. This is kind of nice. You get to see what happened to Hage Village after the whole thing went down. That's not fair. Yuno has magic. He was being childish racing too. The proud father. How many times is Asta going to ask Sister Lily to marry him today? Oh, wow. Yuno defending Asta. I mean, they're close enough to do that. Yuno will not stand for bullshit like that because Asta essentially defended Yuno. That was such a hype episode. Why did they get that framed? And it's against Asta, which is hilarious. Wait. Why was he all happy dory until they mentioned where's everyone else? Oh, okay. I was like, why was he so happy? And all of a sudden he broke down. It didn't make sense. But because of the money that they funded, they were able to build a school. Every time we see father, he's just fucking crying. Tato storage, wow. She's like, I still can feel you. Wow, there's celebrities in that school now because that school is made possible due to Asta and Yuno. These damn fucking kids. I didn't know her name was Aquaria. Don't do it, Asta. Don't do it. Don't do it, Asta! Asta's the real simp here. That takes me back. Oh yeah, Noelle's never seen this. I miss this feeling. Asta's the true simp here. Don't come charging. Did she really think that he was proposing to her from that distance? Oh, she's gonna love that. Asta mentions her in the letters. She wishes she's been caught. Just him doing this whole thing with Sister Lily is bringing back some nice nostalgia from the first episode. What is Asta going to teach? He has no magic. Oh, Asta's being cheered on. How cute. Magic equals muscle! Imagine Asta's teaching him this, right? If these kids, the future magic knights, decide to train their muscles with their magic, they're going to be so strong. He just keeps repeating Sensei. Playhouse? Come on, you know you can do it. Wait, Nara. Why do I have to? Because you're baby. Yuno's a mom! Get out of here! So much pressure. Wait, what? What is the dialogue? What is happening? Suckle, milk! Where are they getting the milk from? I hope it's a bottle. Yeah, what are the children supposed to learn? Asta didn't get shit. He was made fun of, and now him and Yuno are in the spotlight. Oh, it's those two. It's those two fucks. Now they're big fans. I like that they're so excited to see Asta, though. They did become good guys. Oh, it's this guy. It's Dumbledore. Yo, that guy in the back, he looks just like an old man in a small body. I like that Asta and Yuno are so praised now, especially Asta. Asta, Yuno. So many potatoes. He was excited. Dude, he's more tsundere than Noelle. He was probably the one that was training. Oh, that's so fucking cute. Oh my god, that hits a spot. Because you know how everyone was looking down on Asta and how much Asta has grown. It's so good. Even Nash, even though he was like looking down on Asta, he did have so much hope for Asta. He wanted to be just like Asta just because Asta defeated the odds. So it's kind of cute to see this. That's who was training there. He's going to be really good if he has magic. I think he has fire magic. And on top of that, he's literally like Asta. It's so fucking cute. And he's being loud like Asta. But this time he has magic. He's gonna be fucking strong. Physically and with mana. Oh, look, Naruto's proud to... Dude, that was so fucking cute. I want to see the Tato party, though. Like, everyone's here. It's so many Tatos. It's time for some bonding. I feel like this episode is so appropriate for me hitting 25k. Where's the fist bump? They're gonna fist bump again. That's so fucking great. They have come so far. It just hurts. Okay, they put the opening and the ending on Spotify already, unless it's on Spotify and under a Japanese name that I don't even know. So absolutely, despite this episode being filler, it really touched a soft spot in my heart, and I'm sure a lot of people, whether if you're a manga reader or a anime watcher only, because one, this is new for all of us, and number two, it looks back to something that we haven't seen yet in the manga. Asta finally not only being accepted by people, but they're not making fun of him anymore. They're actually praising him. Despite what they saw in the papers, they're proud of him. Father put the newspaper of Asta, despite how negative it was, on the wall. And you see this change. People are looking to Asta like, you've done so much. Yuno's expectations were reached. Of course, everyone expected Yuno to do great things. But Asta, everyone did not expect Asta to do the things that he has done, the things that he has accomplished. What was really sweet too was when Father asked Asta about the devil stuff. Yuno kind of jumped in and was defending Asta. He's like, that whatever was in the paper was false. Asta's not a servant to the devils. He's trying to fight the devils. So seeing that Yuno, despite their rivalry and how much they clash, Yuno does appreciate Asta. They love each other like brothers, and this episode hit a lot of nostalgia points, and even seeing Nash, how much he looks up to Asta, was so touching. In a way, I kind of relate to Asta because I was made fun of a lot. I was bullied in school. Asta's made such a name for himself to where everyone that laughed at him now are just like, they're so fucking proud of him, and he's built up such a goddamn great reputation. Despite him having the devil's power, the anti-magic shit, he's saving people. He saved Hage Village alongside with Yuno. No matter how strong Yuno is, Asta put in a lot of work too. And Asta was spitting facts at the school too. He was saying, you know what? Magic is equivalent to muscles, and it's facts. There's a reason why Klaus from the Golden Dawn is training his muscles like Asta, because he realizes that Asta has so much strength in terms of like, he has endurance, he can get hit, but he could keep standing. Why is that? Because Asta's endurance is amazing. Not only does Asta have endurance, but Asta also has anti-magic to back him up. A lot of Magic Knights don't have that. A lot of Magic Knights is a one-hit wonder, whereas Asta, Yami, a lot of people who are built usually last a very, very long time. So even if, like, for example, they're not covered in mana, they can't protect themselves with the mana, they can at least protect themselves with their muscles. But overall, this was a great episode, even if it was filler, right? Even if it wasn't really in the story, this is like kind of off the story. It was really, really good to watch. It gave a lot of good feelings. Asta showing him that he reached his milestones as much as I did. So good. Anyways, guys, that is my live reaction review of Black Clover. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys go and drop a like for me, because that would help me a lot. Subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell, my boys. And once again, thank you guys so much for 25,000 subscribers. I'll catch you guys in the next one.